Hey, welcome to virtual story time. Not quite live. Oh yeah. The time you've been waiting for all week is here. Oh, oh, I'm so excited, guys. So this week we are talking about holidays. And as you guys probably already know, there are a few holidays this month. We've had Hanukkah already happen. It was from the 10th to the 18th, and so it just ended yesterday. So yay! And then coming up, we have Christmas and Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa runs from December 26th to January 1st. And so we're going to be covering a few books that talk about all of these wonderful December holidays. So without further ado, how about we start by singing our welcome song, and then I'll show you the books we're reading, and we'll get into story time. Oh, yeah. Okay. So we clap and sing hello, we clap and sing hello. With our friends it's story time. We clap and sing hello. We stomp and sing hello. We stomp and sing hello. With our friends it's story time. We stomp and sing hello. We wave and sing hello. We wave and sing hello. With our friends it's story time. We wave and sing hello. Hello. Great job, everyone. So this week's craft was a holiday tree. And hopefully you guys were able to see Miss Robin's video explaining how to put this craft together, and you had a chance to pick it up. So hopefully if you guys do make the creations and you want to share them with us, just post them up on social media and tag us. It's at Turner Free Library on most of our social media handles. And on Facebook, it's just Turner Free Library. Find us, tag us, let us see. We want to see all your fun creations. So, without further ado, here are the books for today. First, we have Clifford Celebrates Hanukkah. And this book is by Norman Bridwell. The next book is Ninja Claus. Ninja Claus is by Ari Chung. Next, it's Celebrate Kwanzaa with Boots and Her Kittens by F. Isabel Campoy and Alma Flor Ida. Next up, oh, clumsy fingers. We have Happy Hanukkah Corduroy, and this is by Don Freeman. And finally, Don't Push the Button, Christmas Adventure by Bill Cotter. And so let's start with our first song. And this one is actually, it's not even a song, it's a finger play. So we're going to use our fun fingers and get this going. So I'm going to use my right hand, and this is going to be my floor because I can't really, show you guys the floor because of where my computer's placed. You know. All right. So here we go. This one's called Five Little Latkeys, and I'm going to put it in the chat there so you guys can say it along with me. And we're going to use our fingers. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fingers. And it's called Five Little Latkeys. And latkes, for those of you who don't know, are potato pancakes or potato cakes. And they are made during certain Jewish holidays, and in particular for this season or this month, people made them during the period of Hanukkah, in celebrations of Hanukkah. So here we go. 5 little latkes sizzling in the pan. One jumped out, said, "Catch me if you can." It jumped and it ran all around the kitchen floor. When I turned around, it went straight out the door. Now there are 4 little latkes sizzling in the pan. One jumped out, said, "Catch me if you can." It jumped and it ran all around the kitchen floor. When I turned around, it ran right out the door. Now there are 3 little latkes sizzling in the pan. One jumped out and said, "Catch me if you can!" And it jumped and it ran all across the kitchen floor. When I turned around, it went straight out the door. Now there are 2 little latkes sizzling in the pan. One jumped out and said, "Catch me if you can." And it jumped and it ran all around the kitchen floor. When I turned around, it ran right out the door. How? Now there is one little latke sizzling in the pan. It jumped out and said, "Catch me if you can." And it jumped and it ran all around the kitchen floor. When I turned around, it ran right out the door. Now there are no little latkes sizzling in the pan. I guess it's time for us to sing and read our stories. Oh yeah, you like how I did that? Yeah. So here we go. Sorry, I did not get my glasses out in time. So here we go. Let's read our first story. And our first story is Clifford Celebrates Hanukkah. Oh man, Clifford is one of my favorite characters. I don't know about you guys, and I hope you guys really appreciate him too. He's great. I love Clifford, the big red dog. Hi, I'm Emily Elizabeth, and this is my dog, Clifford. So big, I don't even have to put him up to the screen. Tonight, we celebrated a Jewish holiday called Hanukkah with my classmate, Melissa. When we arrived at Melissa's house, her whole family came out to greet us. We thanked them for inviting us and told them we were excited to learn about Hanukkah. First, Melissa taught us how to say the word Hanukkah, and there's a pronunciation here, Hanukkah. She also said that Hanukkah lasts for 8 days. You guys know 8 days? 8 days. That's 5 fingers on this hand and 3 on this one give you 8. Okay. To celebrate Hanukkah, people usually light candles, okay, eat special food, sing songs, play games, and give presents. It sounds like a fun time. In the kitchen, Melissa's mom and grandfather were frying potato pancakes. Oh, we just sang about those for dinner. So Melissa said these are also called latkes. Latkes. So we just sang about that in the last song. She told me that on Hanukkah, people fry food in oil to remind them about the miracle of oil that took place long ago. Clifford and I were excited to hear more about the story of Hanukkah. Clifford looks very interested, doesn't he? He's like, what is this Hanukkah? Melissa's grandmother told us that in ancient times, oil was used to burn the candles of the menorah. We have one with us right now. A menorah is a special candle holder used in the temple. The people in the temple had enough special oil for only 1 day, but somehow the oil burned for 8 days and 8 nights. It was a miracle, and that's why Hanukkah lasts for 8 days. Soon it was time to light the menorah and say the blessings. Since it was the 8th day of Hanukkah, we lit all the candles. I even got to light one. So let's do it. So we got this main one, and it's lit this one. and we're lighting them left to right. So even though it doesn't look like your left, it is this is oh, actually, sorry. Lies. Now it's left. I don't know my lefts. Well, it was your, yeah, anyway, whatever. So here we go. So we got this is the shamus candle, which I believe they're going to talk about, and this is the first light. So we're lighting all 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which has already been done. I even got to light one. Next, we sat down to eat dinner. The latkes were yummy, but the sufganiyot, thank God for this pronunciation, were my favorite. These are jelly donuts fried in oil. They were Clifford's favorite too. When dinner was over, Melissa and I played a game called dreidel. You guys ever played with a dreidel? A dreidel is a spinning top that has 4 sides. So let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4 sides, guys. Look at that. And we got a fun Pooh character for each one on ours. We got Pooh. Actually, we got 2 sides of Pooh, right? And then we have Tigger, and we've got Roo. So, depending on which side the dreidel lands on, you gain or lose points. We keep track of our points by using gelt. And these are chocolate candies that look like gold coins. I don't know if I could even keep those. I feel like if I had chocolate coins, I'd eat them right away. When we were done, Melissa and her family sang some Hanukkah songs. Dreidel, dreidel, dreidel was my favorite. Even Clifford wagged his tail along to the music. Dreidel, 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 I made you out of clay. On Hanukkah, people also give and receive presents. I didn't know I was supposed to bring gifts, but Melissa's parents told me not to worry. They said Clifford and I were their guests. That's very helpful. After exchanging presents, we decided to see the giant menorah in the town square. That's pretty cool. So many people came to watch the lighting of the menorah. Everyone was excited. The menorah was bright and beautiful. Suddenly, the lights on the menorah went out. It was so dark. Since the menorah was so big, only a special truck with a tall ladder on top could fix it. But it was nighttime and all the truck companies were closed. See, I knew though that there was someone else who could help. Clifford. Clifford stood up on his back legs, reached for one of the light bulbs, and twisted it. Everyone watched quietly. We all hoped that he could fix the menorah. The menorah came to life again. Clifford fixed it. Everyone in the town square was happy. It was the perfect end to a wonderful holiday celebration. Melissa and her family said that saving Hanukkah was the best gift we could have ever given them. We can't wait to celebrate Hanukkah again next year. Oh, sorry guys, I forgot I was shooting a story. So here we go. So yeah, anyone ready for another song? How about we sing a song about Santa Claus? So this one is one I believe a lot of people know, at the very least the tune of, because I didn't even realize, I didn't even know the words that well until I had to look them up for this. So we're going to get up a little bit here, and we're going to do some action stuff. And so I'm going to put these lyrics in the chat, and you guys can sing along with me, okay? So, up on the housetop reindeer paws. Out jumps good old Santa Claus, down through the chimney with lots of toys, all for the little ones' Christmas joys. Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on the housetop, click, 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 down through the chimney with good old Saint Nick. Yay! That was great. You guys did those motions really well. I mean, I'm astounded by how wonderful you guys are at those motions. Okay, so now that we've sang about Santa Claus, how about we learn a little bit more about Ninja Claus? Ninja Claus. This book is by Ari Chung. So, Ari Chung. This book is published by Henry Holt and Company in New York. Last year, I slept through all of it. Santa ate my cookies, drank my milk, and left me this hamster named Ted. Dear Santa, can I have a rat-eating snake this year? I've been really good except that one time. I said I was sorry. Love, Maxwell. So Maxwell's writing a letter to Santa, and he left him a hamster. This year, though, this year is going to be different. And so Maxwell's writing another letter. It says, Dear Santa, how are you? I am good, and thanks for Ted. He eats all the celery I don't want. I've been wondering, are elves taller than kids? Can you read minds? Is your sleigh energy renewable? This year, I don't want anything. Just stop by for some milk and cookies, and make sure you sit on this bed chair. P.S. I hope you can't read minds. P.P.S. Can I still have a rat-eating snake? What do you think Santa's gonna say? So hold up, sorry guys. Just one. So look, he's laid the trap, and now things are happening. We've got the tree, we've got the presents, and he's sleeping in this tent. But then his mom finds him, picks him up, and brings him to bed. Uh-oh. Bang! Click! Crash! Ouch! Santa! Santa! Dum, 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 dum. He runs. What is she gonna find? Santa, where are you? And he's got his flashlight, but not the flashlight's on his face. But you know what? A ninja isn't afraid of the dark. Clang! Yelp! Santa? You guys think that Maxwell has found Santa? Doesn't look like it, does it? Kind of looks like he found something else. Brutus, are you okay, boy? Let's find Santa. Oh, so Maxwell has enlisted Brutus to help him find Santa. A ninja's traps are impossible to detect. We caught Santa! Squee! Squee! So Ted the hamster and Brutus the dog have helped Maxwell to finally catch Santa. A ninja is surprised. Papa? Wait, what is going on? I thought I caught Santa, but it's my dad. Those are Santa's cookies, says Ninja Claus. Wait, says Maxwell. Have you been eating them every year? He asks Dad, and Papa says, no, not me. All right, I'm going to take his word for it. He doesn't eat my cookies every year. What's going on here? Asks Mom. Mama, Papa's been naughty. Everyone's been naughty lately. We're all up way too late, says Mama. Mama says Santa only visits when everyone's asleep. Look at that. Looks like Mama's right because Santa's right over there eating that cookie. Good night, Tad. Good night, Brutus. Good night, Maxwell. Good night, Cassie. Good night, Mama. Good night, Papa. The Ninja Claus is sneaky, quick, clever, and kind. So look, Santa actually, sorry, in this book, he's Ninja Claus. Got the work done. When his work is done, the Ninja Claus quickly escapes. Oh, looks like he made it through, and he averted Maxwell's traps. And now everyone's waking up. And what do we have here? Mama! Papa! Santa was here! Okay, Maxwell. Here we go. So Santa wrote Maxwell a letter this year. Here is what he said. Dear Maxwell, your engineering and ninja skills are very impressive. Do you know how I come and go without being noticed? I wear sneaky Santa shoes made by the elves. I had a pair made just for you. Love, Santa. P.S. Elves are much shorter than kids. My sleigh is fueled by the spirit of Christmas. So yes, it is renewable. I cannot read minds, but I can tell if you've been naughty or nice. It's more of a gut feeling. P.S. No, you can't have a rat-eating snake. He will eat Ted. Wow, Santa's an awesome ninja. And Ted is like, phew, thank God he's not getting that snake. And here are the super sneaky shoes. Maxwell, did you get what you wanted this year? Maxwell says, I get something even better! And finally, he writes a letter to Santa. It says, Dear Santa, thanks for the awesome ninja shoes. I love them. Please drop by again next year. I'll be waiting with a big surprise. I wonder what this big surprise is. Well, I guess we'll have to wait till next year to find out. Okay. So I hope you guys enjoyed that title as much as I did. I just love the Ninja Claus thing. All right. So how about we sing a song about Kwanzaa? Because our next book is about Kwanzaa. I'm going to go to this page here that has a Kwanzaa candle holder, and we'll use it to sing the song. Oops, sorry. You know what? I feel like maybe it's a little easier if I just use a piece of paper. So here we go. We have a Kwanzaa candle holder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 candles for 7 nights. So the song that we're singing right now is Kwanzaa Candle Song. I'm going to put the lyrics here in the chat for you to sing along. And it's the tune of Farmer in the Dell. So here we go. The red candles shine. The red candles shine. When it's time for Kwanzaa, the red candles shine. The green candles shine. The green candles shine. When it's time for Kwanzaa, the green candle shine. The black candle shines. The black candle shines. When it's time for Kwanzaa, the black candle shines. Yay! They're all shining. And by the 7th night, all of them are lit. It's kind of just like, the menorah with Hanukkah. But of course, both of those have different meanings, and they do different things on these nights. So, next we're going to read Celebrate Kwanzaa with Boots and Her Kittens. This book is by F. Isabel Campoy and Alma Florada. Illustrated by Valeria Do Campo and illustrated by Joe Hayes and Sharon Franco. Published by Locoileo. Today is the first day of Kwanzaa, Mom says. It's the day for all the family to be together, says Grandpa. But Boots has vanished. She's not here with us today, and she's part of the family. Oh no, what are we going to do? Are they going to find Boots? And just so you guys know, the first day of Kwanzaa is they celebrate the concept of unity. Today is the second day of Kwanzaa, Dad says. It's the day to fight for what we want, says Grandma. And on the second day of Kwanzaa, they highlight the concept of self-determination. Well, I just want to find my cat. We can't celebrate Kwanzaa without Boots. Besides, she must be hungry. And she must, because if she has two food bowls there, or maybe one of them is food and one of them is water. I don't know. They're both big bowls. Today is the third day of Kwanzaa, Grandpa says. It's the day to help others solve their problems, said Mom. And that concept is represented through collective work and responsibility. That's why the whole family is helping me look for Boots, but we can't find her. Today is the fourth day of Kwanzaa, Grandma says. It's the day we work together as a team, says Dad, and that's represented by the concept of cooperation. Dad has gone to the garage to look for Boots. Okay. My grandparents, my sister, and I are looking in the rest of the house. Okay, cooperatively working together. Mom calls the neighbors to ask if they've seen her. Everyone has a role, and they're working cooperatively to try to find Boots. Well, today is the fifth day of Kwanzaa, Mama says. It's the day to make plans and work to reach our goals, said Grandpa, and that concept is represented by the concept of purpose. Boots isn't in the house or at the neighbors. Dad says we'll have to look for her in the street. Grandma says we should put up posters. Well, we're still trying to find Boots. Today is the sixth day of Kwanzaa. Oh my goodness, guys, the sixth day. What do we do? So the sixth day is, it's the day to create something beautiful, said Grandma. And so the concept of creativity is explored on the sixth day. I drew a picture of Boots for the posters. My sister is doing the writing with her pretty handwriting. Dad is going to hang the posters all over the neighborhood. Look at that beautiful photo, or that beautiful picture that he made of his cat. And finally, we're on the seventh day of Kwanzaa, Grandpa says. It's the day to believe our dreams will come true, says Mom. And that is the concept of faith. Come here, everyone. Look at this. I knew I'd find my cat, and now I have 7 pairs of boots. So it looks like Boots has some kittens. And that's celebrate Kwanzaa with Boots and her kittens. And you should check out this book, because at the end of this book, they have a whole section called What is Kwanzaa, where they go into depth about the different concepts of Kwanzaa, a lot of concepts that were covered in the book, and kind of give you more information for how Kwanzaa is celebrated and what each element of Kwanzaa means. So definitely check out this book. It's available for you to check out today. Yeah. All right. So let's do our next song, which is the Menorah Candles song. And so I'm going to put that in the chat for you guys. And we're going to bring out the menorah for this one, right? Sorry. So here we go. So this song is called Menorah Candles, and it's to the tune of Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Twinkle candles in the night, standing on the menorah bright, burning slow, we all know, burning bright to give us light. Twinkle candles in the night, standing on the menorah bright. There you go. That was 8 days, 8 nights of Hanukkah. And to help us more about Hanukkah, how about we consult our friend Corduroy, one of my favorite bears. Happy Hanukkah, Corduroy, it's based on the character created by Don Freeman, illustrations by Lisa McHugh. Corduroy is celebrating Hanukkah with his friends. They light the candles on the menorah. That's what we did. One by one. So, one by one. Let's eat some yummy potato pancakes. Everyone loves latkes. Don't forget the presents. There's something for everyone. Now it's time for a game of dreidel. Dreidel, dreidel, dreidel. They sing their favorite Hanukkah songs until it's time to go home. I'm afraid dreidel, dreidel, dreidel is pretty much the only one I know. I should know others. Happy Hanukkah, Corduroy! And that's Happy Hanukkah, Corduroy. I hope you guys enjoyed that title. We learned a little bit more about Hanukkah with Corduroy, and he's like one of our favorite characters. Well, okay, I'll speak for myself. He's one of my favorite characters. A very lovable bear. Okay, so I know, guys, I know. You guys are sad because you realize we've come down to the last song and the last book. But it's all good. So this one is going to be an action song and kind of get you guys moving a little bit. So how about we all stand up and let's sing this song. And I'm going to put the lyrics in the chat here. It's called Let's All. And this one is a to the tune of We Wish You a Merry Christmas. So here we go. Let's all do a little clapping. Let's all do a little clapping. Let's all do a little clapping and spread Christmas cheer. Let's all do a little jumping. Let's all do a little jumping. Let's all do a little jumping and spread Christmas cheer. Let's all do a little twirling. Let's all do a little twirling. Let's all do a little twirling and spread Christmas cheer. Let's all do a little stretching. Let's all do a little stretching. Let's all do a little stretching and spread Christmas cheer. Let's all do a little bending. Let's all do a little bending. Let's all do a little bending and spread Christmas cheer. Let's all do a little cheering. Let's all do a little cheering. Let's all do a little cheering and spread Christmas cheer. Yay! You guys are really good at all of the elements. I've really enjoyed this story time with you. Let's read our last book. So for those of you who are fans of the Don't Push the Button series, we have A Christmas Adventure. And this book is by Bill Cotter. Oh, guys, look at this button. I know you want to press it, but here we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. You know Larry's rule. Don't push the button. Santa's on his way. You don't want to end up on the naughty list, do you? No, no, no. I don't know. I kind of want to press it. Okay, here we go. I'm tempting you again. Gosh, it sure is pretty, though. Psst. I don't think any elves are watching. Maybe give the button one teensy push. Go ahead. Do it. Do it. Bing! Golly! You turned me green like a Christmas tree. Push it again. Bing. Now I really look like a Christmas tree. Okay, that's enough. Push the button 2 times to make me purple again. Bing, bing. Is it gonna work? Yikes! I look like a candy cane. Push the button 3 times. All right, I'm gonna let you do it. I'm gonna do it. Bing, bing, bing. Okay, we done it 3 times. Did it work? Hey, watch it, buddy. Uh-oh, the elves look like they were watching. Quick, shake the book to get rid of these elves. Okay, do you guys think that's gonna work? I'm shaking it. Okay, here we go. Is it working? Oh no! All that shaking made it snow. Try pushing the button super hard. Go ahead, and then I'm gonna do it. All right, so here we go. Bing! Hey, that's my nose, says Rudolph. Uh-oh. We made Rudolph mad. I can see Santa coming. Quick, clap your hands to get me back to normal. Okay, so here we go. Clap. All right. Guys, clap. Clap hard. Clap louder. Clap harder. Okay, here we go. Larry, I'm so glad I found you. I need you and your friend to start my sleigh. Okay, it looks like clapping worked, by the way, guys. He's purple. It's purple again. Can you help me start Santa's sleigh? On the count of 3, push. 1, 2, 3. Beep. Ho, ho, ho. Well, that was really fun. I hope you guys enjoyed the books that we read today. Story time is always a fun time when it comes to us. Thank you for coming to the virtual themed story time. Here are the books that we read today, and they're all available to check out today. So place a hold. Clifford Celebrates Hanukkah by Norman Bridwell. Ninja Claus by Ari Chung. And I'm putting all the links in the chat, so you guys can totally do that. Celebrate Kwanzaa with Boots and Her Kittens by F. Isabel Campoy and Alma Florada. Happy Hanukkah, Corduroy, based on the character created by Don Freeman with illustrations by Lisa McHugh. And finally, Don't Push the Button, Christmas Adventure by Bill Cotter. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me for Storytime. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next week for a virtual themed Storytime. Have a great weekend.